Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, welcoming you to your August reading. This is occurring, I'm working under the waxing energy of the full moon in Capricorn, which is a blue moon, the second full moon in Capricorn in the month of July, or certainly not within the month, but very close to, one after the other. This is significant because it is conjunct the final minutes of uh, the degrees of Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn. So Pluto is really pushing up, lifting up this blue moon energy and setting us up for a number of retrogrades, opportunities for us to feel the changes we've made, understand them at a deeper level so that we're able to elevate our energy in being more purposeful, more successful, more joyful in the work that we do, whatever chosen work or passion that is. So, thank you for being here. I'm grateful for being here, and I appreciate all the support that you give to me so that I can do this work. Your energy is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about your ability to extract joy, satisfaction, contentment from every aspect of your emotional life. This is your ability to understand that processing the range of your emotions, all of them, from the sadness to joy, ecstasy, bliss, is purposeful. It's what helps you to measure the alignment of your efforts. So as you become more competent and comfortable with allowing yourself to experience and be in your body with your experiences and the feelings they generate, you become more adept at allowing your body to express your emotions. You're not suppressing or holding in feelings of disappointment, sadness, resentment, or even desire. Naming the things that support you and that you feel comfort and support from. This is what gives you the sense of contentment and satisfaction that you know how to do what's best for you. You are moving towards the things that love you back. And this is a beautiful energy of that contentment, that satisfaction, that sense of well-being, whole well-being in the world. In the present, we have the Nine of Wands, another nine. So you're completing some levels of experiences. Nine indicates that you're currently working at something with incredible determination. You have not given up something that has been difficult, but that you have continued to work towards for a long period of time. This can be roughly equivalent to the passage of Pluto through Capricorn, depending on where you are in life. But this is really where you've identified something that is for you, a passion, a path, an inspiration, and you are doing all in your power to obtain that. In many ways, this shows that you have come to appreciate even the difficulties, even the challenges, as you have tried to alter your approach throughout the years and realize that the obstacles you've overcome are part of the gift of this pathway. This is what has helped you to grow, helped you to find the gifts in the difficulties and the gratitude as a result of that. You are not giving up. In the past, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about your ability to inhabit a position of authority in some conventional way in an institution or organization that we're all familiar with. This is where you are taking responsibility for those that are coming through the ranks, those that are learning the ropes, those that are being educated, gaining certification, licenses, degrees. For a variety of you, you are gatekeepers in a certain body of expertise, And as part of that, you are a mentor in some concrete way. This can be less formal, certainly, where you simply hold a role as advisor or authority regarding the way people can step into the expertise of a certain field. Moreover, it's really about your commitment to the process of learning, learning from every experience, understanding that every difficulty, every opportunity has been one of growth, and that the commitment to growth is the key here. The celebration of that, the modeling of the way you've learned for others. And this is important because as you are on the similar path, you are learning as well. You recognize your wisdom can benefit others coming behind you. In the future, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is really about, it's almost a coming together of your ability to do the hard, consistent, uh, dedicated work of organization, of uh, completing a task, of taking responsibility for the details of that, for understanding where each task fits into the fuller picture of maximizing abundance, generating new ideas that lead to abundance, nurturing those that come before you or behind you, so that you understand you have a unique role as someone with a great expertise and competency that others want to model. You feel generous in your ability to support that modeling. You're also keen as to the growth of the organization itself, not simply the role of mentoring others, but really the health of an organization that is primarily of service to others. And that process is what gives you joy, what gives you a sense of connection, satisfaction, and abundance in your life. Understanding how you flow with the rhythms of the organization and nature. I hope this reading is resonating for you, Aquarius. If so, please like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video is important to me, commenting, sharing with others. I support all the ways that you support this channel, and I pulled the acceptance card. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. One of the things I'm sensing is that you have often been the strong, steady, consistent hand in whatever opportunity, endeavor, or activity you're involved in. There is a lot of uh, energy or that is not sexy in some ways for those abilities. There may even be ways where you dislike or are not enamored with your stalwart characteristics uh, that are not glamorous, swift, witty, charming. Not that you aren't those things, but the sense that you are finally accepting your strength, your competency, your abilities, your power, your work ethic as a tremendous gift to others as well as to yourself, because you hold yourself to such a high standard. This is part of what can make your experience of producing success sometimes lonely, sometimes feeling not fun. And so you are learning to accept the pleasure, the joy in being who you are. From the flora and fauna of Africa, out has flown the golden crown bat. And the key word is rebirth. A major transition is underway. This is a new situation, may require some sacrifices, but it will be worth it. I'm also inspired by this new blue moon full moon in Capricorn that has as much relevance for Aquarians as it does for Capricorns, because Aquarius has dual rulership in from Saturn and Uranus. So Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is also your ruler. So this incredible intensity, this extremes of pressure and of awareness of the great range in your life, from uber accomplished and productive to under so much pressure to do things to barely get the reward that feels appropriate, and to always feel that you can't catch a break, that there's just always another thing to do, may be part of the experience of intensity that is you're feeling at this time. The Hierophant in your past is clarified by the wheel. In this deck, it's called Fortune's Wheel and Justice. Wow. You have a whole panoply of major arcana in your past. So this is something you have, in fact, been working towards since at least Pluto's transit through Capricorn 15 plus years ago. You are at a place where you're finally understanding that the gratitude and grace you have in balancing out your energies and understanding how you construct all of your exchanges of energy, how you give, how you receive, and the terms, conscious terms of that engagement has helped you to harmonize and recognize the power of your advocacy for those who have similarly perhaps been treated unfairly or simply been overlooked. The Wheel of Fortune, in many ways, is showing how you have the universe has seen your effort. This is almost a kind of karma where now you are being rewarded with those opportunities that will give you the real foundation for growth. You are now in a position to truly build towards your ultimate success on your path of destiny. And this is all centered around your ability to truly embrace and commit to the healing process and the amount of authority you have earned in the world. You're not shrinking now from what can have seemed like the chilling effect of directorship, of leadership, of being the boss, of being where the buck stops, of being the one who determines what constitutes success, growth, and victory. In the present, the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Sun, the beautiful Sun, and the Hierophant again. Aquarius, this is a lot of energy. I'm reiterating here, and I am doing so because the message is so clear. Being in a place of authority is now giving you a sense of freedom. You are understanding that your freedom is in your responsibility, your joy, your illumination, because of the qualities of clarity you bring to others around the sacred task of your work together. You are, in many ways, because you are joyfully, gratefully embodying the authority of your position and committing to the growth that is being engaged by every member of your team, every member that reflects your own growth. You are bringing joy, light, the sun, purpose to the efforts that you make. This is about participating in the abundance of the universe, joyfully releasing you, liberating you to simply love the work that you do, seeing that it truly expresses who you authentically are. The Queen of Pentacles in the future is clarified by the Queen of Water And the 8 of water. You are moving towards this place of understanding that all the work that you do, all your efforts at working consistently at a project are bringing you a sense of healing and joy, and they are releasing the flood of emotions that are allowing you to give yourself all of the things that you've worked hard for. You're now giving yourself permission to love what you do, to no longer feel like that you don't fit in with other people because you're the boss, or that you are not attractive or the fun person, that you're the wet blanket or the one who is always looking out for responsibility in a situation, unable to cut loose. Because of that, you have, by engaging in your own emotions deeply, maximizing your appreciation for the experiences you've overcome and the satisfaction in completing them, knowing what aligns for you, you're actually moving away from those safe and comfortable relationships you've learned all you can learn from. You now have the courage to step into a greater challenge, the challenge that is bringing significance to your life. So, this sense of authority is being externalized in your life so that you can leave something behind in order to move to a higher level of challenge. This is an act of deep devotion and love, and this accompanies and prepares you for the final success that you have not given up on. And the success is holistic. This is about also accepting the love into your life that you have earned, that you give so freely to others, that you exhibit in the work that you do, in your voice of authority, in your nurturing of others through your shared tasks. I hope this has resonated for you, Aquarius. I'm going to finish up your reading with a yogic path oracle, and really look forward to hearing from you about the importance of anything that I may have said. And I pulled Vata. As always, this is a new card for me, and I particularly love new cards because I learned something. And Vata, clearly a page I have not turned to often, is creative, imaginative, and unpredictable. Creative one, it's time to let your ideas flourish. You have gotten a gust of the wind energy and are riding its waves out to deeper waters. Ideas are bubbling within you, and your body has become a vessel for its creative blessings. Allow yourself to dance to the rhythm of your thoughts and let them take you to higher places. The veil between the stars and earth has been lifted, and the downloads you're receiving are straight from the universe. Be sure to anchor them down to the earth with action so your visions can manifest into reality. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, namaste.